ダメだ。そっちへ行くな。戻れ、りょう。
Takuma's having nightmares of Ryo.
りょう、りょう。夢だよな。
I woke up from a nightmare this morning, drenched in sweat, my hands still shaking. Please tell me Ryo is still alive and it was all a dream. It's not surprising, I had a lot on my mind last night and sleep did not come easy. Not after watching Ryo die right in front of us yesterday. But beyond the terror of watching someone die for the first time, seeing that strange tentacle reach out and grab him was just awful. Just thinking back on it now sends a shiver down my spine. But I shouldn't let myself dwell on it, not after how Agumon cheered me up last night.
で、そういえばアグモン、それにみんなは。
Nobody else is here. Am I the last one up? Then all the more reason to get moving. We need to figure out what comes next. It's not too late, so maybe the others are still in the cafeteria. I better go see.
Oh, おはよう、カイト。ドラクモン。
やっと起きてきやがったか。
Haha, sorry for not trusting you yesterday. Wow, he seems pretty mad. Has he been waiting for me to wake up this whole time?
遅くなってごめん。昨日はなかなか寝つけなくて。
相当疲れてたんだろ。
ところで、他のみんなは？
知るかよ。誰も来やしね
え。そうなのか。みんなとっくに集まってると思ってたのに。でも、じゃあみんなどこに？
あっちこっち行ったみてえだぞ。暗い顔してよ。目の前でてめえらの仲間が一人霧に食われてやられちまったんだ。おめえと同じでみんな思うところがあるんだろ。
That's a good point. Ryo's death didn't just come as a shock to me. It has to be on everyone's mind. They'll need to process what happened.
みんなのこと少しそっとしておいた方がいいのかな。
何言ってんだ。今は一刻も早くミュウを助けに行かなきゃなんねえんだぞ。
That's right. We can't let Miyu
それはもちろ
die.
んそうだけど、正体不明の霧のこともあるし。
だからこそ早く助けに行かなきゃやべえんだろ。霧のことだけじゃねえ。化け物がミュウを狙ってるんだ。
That's right, Arukenimon, that spider monster said something about a sacrifice. She was really strong too, if there are a lot of things like her out there.
くそ。こんなことなら何としてでも昨日のうちにミュウを見つけておくんだった。いや、そもそも俺がミュウから目を離してさえいなけりゃ。
カイト、ちょっと落ち着けよ。
タクマの言う通りだぜ。
うるせえ。これが落ち着いていられるか。
そんなこと言われなくても分かってんだよ。けどな、一人でイライラしても仕方ねえだろ。
もういい。議論してる時間も来ねえ奴らを待ってる時間も無駄だ。俺は一人でミュウを探しに行く。
待ちなって。単独行動は危険すぎる。行くなら全員で行くべきだよ。
Yeah, didn't you see what happened to Ryo?
同感だ。おめえを危険な目になんて合わせられないからな。
わかったよ。
That's a relief. We managed to get through to him for once.
けど待つのは昼までだ。それ以上は待てねえ。
He is worried about his sister.
昼まで待って誰も来なかったら、その時は誰が何と言おうとミュウを探しに行く。俺一人でな。
バカ野郎が。その時は俺も一緒に決まってんだろ。
はあ、誰がバカだ誰が。
おめえ以外に誰がいるんだよ。
They're calling each other idiots. I like these two.
どうせ本当は誰も巻き込みたくないとか余計なこと考えてんだろうけどな。一人で突っ走ろうとすんじゃねえ。何のために俺がいると思ってんだ。
そうかよ。いや、悪かったな。
Kaito's embarrassed. Dracmon seems genuinely concerned for Kaito. And Kaito does actually seem to listen to Dracmon in his own way. It might not look like it, but I think those two are actually pretty close.
つうわけでタクマ、みんなを頼むぞ。昼まではカイトが勝手に出ていかねえように俺がちゃんと見張ってるから。
わかった。みんなを呼んでくる。
Let's see. If I've got until noon. Oh no, that's hardly any time. I need to get everyone here quick. Free action. Yeah, I didn't think Ryo's gonna die for real. He's dead, but we gotta go save Miyu. Hold on, Miyu. We're coming for you. Classroom. She was close to Ryo. Let's talk to Saki. Well, I see Aoi and Saki. Should I call out to them? Well, she is definitely sad about Ryuji's death. I mean, not Ryuji, Ryo. One night just isn't enough to put something like that behind you, is it? Yeah, I'm still pretty upset about the whole thing too. We all watched as one of us disappeared. The shock of that moment was unbelievable. Ryo was a pretty twisted guy. He was always really grumpy, insulting, and uncooperative. But that doesn't make it okay that he's gone. Besides, I knew what his real problem was. He never knew how to express himself. I guess that side of him kinda reminded me of myself. That's why I stuck by him. I never understood why Saki, why so cheerful and outgoing, was always with Ryo. But I think I get it now. She must have felt like they were two sides of the same coin. Not that I could ever see it. He was always so lonely, that's why he acted the way he did. That's right, people can be like that, can't they? You could see it too, Floramon. Nope, not at all. What? But I know that you're really nice, Saki. I know that better than anyone. Nice, huh? Is that what you think too, Takama? Saki seems nice enough to me, but she can be pretty blunt sometimes. That is true. Besides, I feel like I still don't know her all that well. Oh, how should I answer Saki? This is difficult. I think you're blunt. I think you're nice. I couldn't say. I think you're nice. Yeah, I'm sure you're nice enough. Hey, what kind of non-answer is that? I'll have you know that Saki is very nice. Yeah, sure, but I don't know. I feel like there's more to it than that. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm not sure how best to say it, like you clearly understood Ryo really well. It's like you said before, you may not come out and say it, but you care about people. Huh, so that's how you feel about me. I'm kinda happy about that. Thanks, Takuma. What? Oh, sure. Ooh, Takuma, your face is turning red. You feeling shy? Maybe a little nervous? No, why would I be nervous? You know, I think talking with you helped me feel a little better. Thanks, Takuma. Well, we must cheer her up next. Aoi. Sniff, sob. I couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. Oh, Labramon is always strong. But I could tell, I knew there was something wrong with Ryo. Oh, why couldn't I help him? Sounds like Aoi is blaming herself. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things. She regrets not doing more. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Ryo, probably because she's so responsible. I think Floramon's probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret at not being able to do more. What should I say to Aoi? It was inevitable. Aoi, what happened with Ryo was inevitable. There was nothing we could have done. You shouldn't blame yourself. But how can you say that so easily? I can't just get over this like you. Well, it's not like I'm really over it either. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst, sob. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kaito could go off on his own. Man, I don't know what to do. Some good you are at making people feel better. Aoi still won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't think of the right thing to say. Well, at least Saki is... Well, these two are cheerful enough to joke around. Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that would get through to her right now. What makes you say that? Because I don't think Aoi's looking for someone to say the right thing. What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does show a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. What should I say to Saki? You're so considerate. Have you had it rough? You're so considerate. I didn't think you cared what other people thought, but you sure pay close attention. You think so? I feel like this is pretty normal. I don't know, look at how you're thinking of Aoi even after everything that happened. Yeah, he's right. Maybe it's just when I see someone who's sad, it helps me realize I need to stay calm. If you say so. Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Let me handle this. Floramon and I will be here too. Okay. It's alright, Aoi. Dry those tears. Saki, It wasn't your fault, Aoi. You didn't do anything wrong. But... there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls can comfort each other like this. I'm really glad Saki is here right now. Yep. What will we do? What would Aoi do without Saki around? There's nothing I can do here right now. Let's go back to the map. World map. Maybe I should talk to Agumon. Haru and Miyuki. Let's see. Let's go to Haru and Miyuki. That's Miyuki and Haru. Should I talk to them? Okay, let's go with Haru. Everyone seems restless. Don't worry, Miyuki. I'll always be with you. With you. This Haru was pretty scary towards Ryo. So that's where these two went. I wonder, should I say something? Both Haru and Miyuki are kinda hard to talk to sometimes. Although it is nice to see them getting along so well. She's singing. Huh? Miyuki, that song. Hey Takama, did you hear that? It sounded like Miyuki was singing something. Yeah, it did. It was too quiet for me to really make it out, but I heard something. Oh. Never mind. Or was I imagining it? Haru doesn't seem too happy, does he? No, if anything, he looks really sad. You think so? Then let's go cheer him up. Oh. No, wait, Agumon. Haru, Miyuki. Oh, Takama, Agumon. How long have you been there? Been there. Not too long. Sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything. You heard that? Heard that? He's asking about the song, isn't he? Maybe we weren't supposed to hear it. Should I be honest about this or pretend not to have noticed? Then again, I am worried about Miyuki. Maybe I should turn the question back on them. Huh. How should I respond to these two? Heard what? Heard what? Or, yes, I heard it. Is it bad if I did? Oh, what should I go with? Is it bad if I did? Heard what? Is it bad if I did? Heard what? Let's see. Heard what? Heard what? Never mind. If you didn't hear it, that's fine. He seems a little relieved. I guess he didn't want us to have heard anything. Hey, Takama. Why'd you lie? You said you heard Miyuki singing too, just... Shh. You heard what Haru said, right? Let's just pretend we didn't hear anything for now. Are you sure? I guess if you say so. Hold on to this, Takama. I'm sure it'll be some use to you. Oh, anti-fire crystal. Thanks, this is a big help. Alright, we're gonna see how everyone else is doing. But we should talk about the search for Miu. Can you two be in the cafeteria by noon? Me and my sister? Yeah, Kaito's waiting for everyone to get together, and I'd hate to leave you two out. Okay. Okay. Alright, see you later then. Okay. Let's see them later. We gotta gather everyone. Agumon. Let's see. Agumon is right here. I wonder if Aoi has cheered up a little bit. I see Aoi and Saki. Should I call out to them? Hey, they seem okay now. Sort of. But... let's go to maybe Agumon man. Takama, last night was awful, wasn't it? Sure was. Yeah. First the professor, and now Ryo. We've faced lots of dangers since we came to this world, but for people to actually die... I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Takama, are you alright? What? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't get so down after you cheered me up last night. That's okay, I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised? About what? About Ryo. I still can't believe what happened to that human child. If that had happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, same here. After all, it wasn't just Ryo who disappeared. Kunemon went with him. I feel bad for Kunemon too. Ryo never seemed to understand what Kunemon was thinking. But I know Kunemon was concerned for Ryo. Why did it have to end like that? Now Kunemon doesn't even have Ryo. Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying, even to them. so it makes sense that Agumon would be upset by what happened to Ryo and Kunemon. Well, I'm not gonna abandon you, Agumon. Ah, Takama! What a nice thing to say. Looks like this time it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. Well, I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. And I'll just have to fix that. Oh? How? Well, I'm not sure. Is there anything you think I could do? What might Agumon be able to do to cheer people up? Maybe if we went and talked with everyone like we're doing right now. That might help make things easier to deal with. Then again, I'm sure they're all in pain. Maybe they'd prefer to be left alone. I'm not sure. What could Agumon do to help give people space? Talk with people. I honestly can't say. Ooh. What? Talk with people. Talk with people. Give people space. Agumon, you can. I don't know. Give people space. Agumon, you can help them cheer up. Talk with people. You know, Agumon, you're a surprisingly good listener. Maybe you could talk to everyone. Oh yeah, but I think they've probably all had a conversation like we just did already. Minoru has Falcomon, Aoi has Labramon, and the same goes for everyone else. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Although I am a little worried about Shushi and Lapmon. Hey, how about this? Why not do something for the others you'd like them to do for you? Oh, good thinking. That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. Sounds like he's muttering to himself about something. Be right back, Takama. Wait, where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye! And... Oh. Well, if you say so, but be back in the cafeteria by noon, okay? Otherwise, Kaito might go off looking for Miu on his own. Got it. We got 8 moves left. Let's go talk to Kaito. Kaito, you're at the gym. Huh? Guess Agumon isn't here. Oh. Okay. Kaito. Oh hey, Kaito. What are you doing over here? Oh, I don't know. I didn't want to intrude on you guys or anything. Hey, come on, you're one of us now, no need to hang back. You saved us from that Spider-Woman after all. If only I'd seen through her disguise sooner, things wouldn't have ended like that. It's not like it was all your fault. Everyone else got tricked too. None of us blame you, Kaito. Well, I still feel bad about it, okay? I've been acting so selfishly this whole time, only thinking of myself. And he's such a good guy, Kaito. But I only did it because I thought I would be the one to pay the price. I couldn't do anything back there even though it was me who got Ryo into that mess. I'll never forgive myself. No, Kaito, it wasn't your fault. There was nothing anyone could have done. That's right, it was out of our hands. Still, I wanted to apologize. I feel like there was more I could have done. So, sorry. I've always considered Kaito brash and thoughtless, but really he's a good guy. With a strong sense of what's right, surprising honesty, and even common sense. I should say something too. You got some sense, you're really honest. You're a good guy. You're a good guy, you're really honest. You got some sense. You got some sense, you're really honest. You're a good guy. You know, Kaito, you're actually a good guy. Huh? What's this now? Well, you thought something was wrong and you apologized, right? And when it comes down to it, you're concerned about what happens to us. So I figure you must be alright. No, I don't know. I just don't want anyone else getting caught up in my problems. That's all I'm saying. Ha, you're such a liar. Anyway, enough about me. You sure the others are gonna show up? Because I'm not waiting past noon. Okay, I got it already. Man, I shouldn't even be wasting time talking like this. Huh? Now he's angry? Why? Heh, I'm sure it's just a cover and he's really feeling embarrassed. What a liar. Hey, I can hear you. And I'm serious about not wasting time. We got enemy monsters and weird fog out there. Yeah, he's right. We've got no end of things to be concerned about right now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What were those creepy hands that came out of that fog? That's been bugging me too. Drakmon, do you or any of the others know anything? I'm not really sure myself. You don't know? Sorry. Well, that's okay. You were trying to cheer me up the only way you knew how. Thanks. Whatever else is true, Kaito and Drakmon make a good team. For real, man, what the heck is this? I can get some whack-ass text, but I can't send anything back to anyone. You too, huh, Kaito? You mean I'm not the only one? Yeah, everyone else too. We were thinking of heading to the radio tower, actually. What? And leave Miu all by her lonesome? We gotta hurry up and save her. Whoa, man, you said you'd wait around until noon, right? Yeah. He's a good guy. Well, that's Kaito. Now, let's see. Oh, Kaito and Floramon are here. Kaito, Floramon. Wow, let's see what they're up to. Old school. Guess Agumon isn't here. Floramon, what are you... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Kaito again. Let's see. Let's go with... Kaito. Are you still not ready to go? What's taking so long? I'm working on letting everyone know. Besides, you said you'd wait until noon. I'd rather not be waiting at all. And we all know that. But don't try to rush people too much. All that stuff with Ryo hit everyone harder than I'd realized. Makes sense to me. They've probably all realized the same thing could happen to any of them. It's not so easy to get over something like that. Until last night, none of us fully realized how dangerous this place could be. Probably deep down, none of us thought we'd actually die. We thought we'd be rescued. And Miu's out there right now, on her own, in a dangerous place like this. Miu. What am I doing? I don't have time for this. Hey wait, are you just gonna go charging out there again? Think about what happened yesterday. We can't let the same thing happen to Miu. So I'm going, even if it has to be alone. It's like you haven't learned anything. Kaito, wait. No, I've waited long enough. This is bad. He might actually leave this time. I need to convince him to stop. Oh. He might actually leave this time, but it has to be good or he won't listen. Should I say we need his help too? Or should I try to stop him by force? How can I convince Kaito? Persuade him, appeal for help. By force if... by force if need be. Persuade him, appeal for help. Appeal for help. Kaito, if you go, you're putting us in danger too. Please, we need to stick together. I don't see what difference having one less person in the group makes. Well, wasn't the whole problem yesterday that we didn't work together? Well, Besides, in a world where anything could happen, we could use all the help we can get. I don't know, how much help do you think this hothead could be? He's stubborn, short-tempered, and totally focused on Miu. Shut up. Look, the important thing is we shouldn't split up. Kaito, please. Alright, fine. You don't have to beg me like that. Besides, I guess having more help looking for Miu would make things easier. Oh, thanks, Kaito. Yeah, sure. Oh, what's this? Your face is turning red. It is not. Let's all work together to find Miu. You're right, Takama. Thanks. I'm sorry, Takama. Kaito tends to act without thinking. Oh, shut up. These two are a nice pair. Oops. There we go. And Floramon. What are you up to? Hey Floramon, what are you doing here? Oh hey Takama, can you feel that? Feel what? Over there. Isn't that where the shrine is? Yeah, I think so. I'm not really sure, but I think there's something over there. I can feel it. It's some sort of strange power. I wonder what it could be. I wouldn't know. Well, it's really bothering me. Are Floramon and the others sensing something us humans can't? Anyway, what brings you here, Takama? Oh well, Kaito asked me to get everyone together. He says if we're not all in the cafeteria by noon, he'll go look for Miu by himself. So I'm sure everyone's still shaken after what happened with Ryu and Kunemon, but... Yes, I see what you're saying. We should start looking for Miu. After all, I can understand how Kaito must feel. We can't just sit here and stew. I need to pull myself together too. Really? You seem like you're in a pretty good shape to me. But I could be doing better. I need to be doing better, or I'm worried I won't be able to protect Saki. Saki's like that too. She may seem well put together, but sometimes I get very worried. You pay close attention. With you looking out for her, I'm sure she'll be fine. Really? Well, if that's what you think, Takama, maybe things will be alright. Thanks for listening to me, Takama. Don't mention it. Glad I could help out. Alright, see you later then. Okay, we're done with these two. Let's go back. Corridor. What about... woods by the school. I wonder if there's any change for Haru and Miyuki. Guess Agumon isn't here. Nope. They're as expressionless as always. Let's see. Has she cheered up yet? Yes, Agumon isn't here either. Let's go back. 5 moves left. What to do? What to do? Let's go with... What to do? Let's go with... Let's go talk to Minoru. Oh. Yes, Agumon isn't here. Oh. Falcomon. Falcomon time. Takama, perfect timing. Is something wrong, Falcomon? It's about Kunemon. Yep, he disappeared. As you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans. Yeah, apparently he had a hard time communicating properly. If Kunemon had been more concerned with this, and if he had gotten through to Ryo, I believe things may not have turned out as they did. Yeah, I think you're probably right. And yet, Kunemon tried his best in his own way. He thought to communicate using his actions, not words. He did? Yes, Kunemon made a piece of equipment for Ryo. This is the result. Oh, what is it? Tell me truthfully. What do you think of this equipment? What do I think of it? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Still, I'm sure Kunemon worked very hard making this for Ryo. I'd like to tell Falcomon he did a good job, but Falcomon did ask for an honest opinion. What's my impression? It's really well made. I don't know, what's my impression here? I'm not sure, this is terrible. Well, honest opinion, right? It's definitely not terrible, and I can't tell if it's really well made. I'm not sure. Then let us reserve judgment. There's one thing I can say though. What is that? It reminds me of Kunemon. In that sense, I think it's well done. I see. In that case, I will leave this to you. Really? Are you sure? It was only a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. I'd like you to have it. Anti-paralysis crystal. I'm sorry I troubled you with this, Takama. Minoru. Kunemon made the anti-paralysis stone for Ryo, huh? Minoru. Oh hey Takama, what's up? I'm going around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaito's pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Mew on his own. I see, then it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaito can get pretty fixated on things, can he? Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who'd have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister. Well, this is a nice surprise. It seems like Minoru's holding up better than I thought. Takama's right. By the way, Takama, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where is this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such conversation. Aw, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask because of this situation. I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics, mostly just your typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru would tease me about that. What should I say to Minoru? I'm not telling those comics he likes. Why are you asking? Why are you asking those comics he likes? I'm not telling. I think I'd rather not say. Judging by your reaction, you must be really into naughty comics, am I right? What? No. I just like romantic comedies. Sure, those nerves of yours are dead. Dead giveaway. I guess he wound up teasing me anyway. So, I got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue.